Boys and girls, today you are going to do the reading quiz Catch and fill in each correct answer bubble. Question 1. What is this article mostly about? Is it mostly about how to play frisbee golf, where you can buy a frisbee, or how the frisbee has changed over time? Which one is the article mostly about? Question 2. How did people feel about the frisbee made by Wham-O? They loved it. They thought it was okay. They didn't like it at all. Go back in your article to find out how people felt about the frisbee made by Wham-O. Question 3. The article says that the frisbee has a surprising and sweet history. What about its history is sweet? People used to think frisbees tasted sweet. People used to play frisbee with pie plates. People used to eat ice cream from frisbees. Wonder which one the article says that it's surprising and sweet. Question 4. Compete is closely related to the word competition, compost, computer. Which one's closely related to compete? Competition, compost, or computer? Look at the sidebar on page 3. When were frisbees first made of plastic? 1920s, 1950s, or 2022? Now, boys and girls, I'm going to read a letter from Norbert the know-it-all. Now, Norbert, he doesn't always get the facts of Scholastic News correct. He often writes what he thinks and not writes what's true. So your job is to listen for what's true or not true, and you're going to be writing your own letter back to Norbert explaining why he is wrong. So here's his letter. Dear students, there is so much I could teach you about the frisbee. For example, did you know that people used to eat pie out of frisbees? Is that true? Another fun fact is that frisbees used to be made of wood. Can you believe it? Now they're made of metal, which is much better. Is that true? It's too bad playing with frisbees isn't more popular. Don't you wish there were some sports you could play using a frisbee? Oh well, yours truly, Norbert Know-It-All. Was that true? So your job now is to write a letter to Norbert. Dear Norbert, here are 3 facts we learned about frisbees. Go back into your Scholastic News and find the real fact about where they came from, what they're made out of, and maybe a sport that you can play with frisbee. You need to start with a capital, end with a period, and you need to have 3 full sentences and include your name at the bottom.